Hey, how's everybody doing? This is JJ with Deluxe Vehicle Detailing and Paint Correction here in beautiful Palm Harbor, Florida. I'm just a little north of Clearwater. And today, this is the project. This is a 1925 model SV. Yes, there's my notes here. And this is a Stanley steamer, and yet it's kind of not. The Stanley steamer got into some financial problems. The company itself, the cars all ran on steam, of course. And in 1925, Stanley Steamer was going into kind of a bankruptcy type of situation. And they started denoting their cars as SV, which is steam vehicle, but it was only after the company was trying to collect assets to get maybe out of the bankruptcy that they were facing. So this is a special Stanley steamer because it's not 100% a Stanley steamer. It was kind of like as the company was going into bankruptcy and becoming just a liquid asset company, and they were still building cars. So special model, of course, special work, right? So I want to let you know that actually the garage door just got shut. I am at a soon-to-be opening car museum of a gentleman's collection that I do work on all of his collector cars and personal vehicles. And he's opening, I know it won't show very well, but beyond those trees is a big brand new museum, and it is called the Foundation on Palmetto. Wait, I gotta get this right. I have to flip this over. I'm sorry about this. It is called the Collection on Palmetto Foundation. You can find this on a Google search, Google Maps anyway, as I did this morning. And sorry for kind of shaking you around. But anyway, this car was sitting right next to kind of a machine shop when all the cars were kind of stuffed in here and on his private property. And what happened is that this car got a lot of metallic dust from the lathe. Let me set this down here. Sorry about this. I'm getting paid to work here, so this is going to be a before and after. But I want to kind of come in. I've got my Astro 50 SL. You can probably pick up here that there are fingerprints. Now this has metal dust all over it from the lathe of which it was sitting right next to, and the particulate matter came down on the car. There's the fingerprints, probably show a little better that way. And we just moved it out here using just the tires, and I was stopping it from going into the lake over there by touching the bumper. But anyway, this vehicle is still under some restoration, some parts coming. It's not drivable at this time. So we moved it out. Here's some more beautiful fingerprints. I hope you can catch some of that. So somebody wiped all across there. Nice, right? So I have a 7-step process. I'll show you just a quick interior shot, as this is mohair interior. This material, I can't even describe it to anything else. You would have to just know mohair to know that, but it's on the doors. This thing is, you know, gorgeous, but like I said, it's under the last restoration steps. And it was just clear coated. I am going to use an iron decontamination, but today's job is actually just getting the debris off of it. So here's going to be my process right from my little notepad here. I am going to pump spray O&R onto this. I'll show you my kind of my setup here, right? So I'm going to use the pump sprayer of the O&R, which is over here. I've got plenty of O&R backup. It is the 1 to 256 dilution ratio. in here, right? My new Dickies side apron, love that thing already. And then I'm gonna hose it off. There's my water hose there. Then I'm going to use pump spray again, and I'm going to use compressed air. There's my air line with the air trigger. Then I am going to come in with my new Kraus & Becker airless paint sprayer. I am absolutely loving this thing that you can set your O&R bucket down next to it. Siphon goes in. You can keep your microfiber towels in there at the same time. And then you've got the 25-foot painter hose and paint spray gun that comes included. This is from Harbor Freight. It's well rated. And this is actually a slightly updated model. If you look at some of the older models, they have a little hook that comes off the top. It's kind of sunny all of a sudden. So anyway, I will be using that, which is anywhere between 1,000 and 3,000 of PSI. Then I will be coming in with my Black & Decker 230 mile an hour leaf blower. Then I'll be doing the pump sprayer again. And then I'm going to take some microfiber, and I'm going to see just how clean everything has gotten on this so that I can safely touch the car. So there is my 7 steps that I am going to use before I even touch this vehicle. And then I'm going to come back probably Thursday. This is Tuesday here, and I'm going to decontaminate. I'm going to polish this out probably with Meguiar's 166. I will do this probably with foam applicators, and then I may actually use my new Kingsguard from Dallas Paint Correction, which I just ordered and haven't had a chance to use. Could be kind of cool on this kind of mint green, nice but brand new clear coat on this. It's absolutely gorgeous. Of course, it's filthy. So this is the before. I'll be taking you in for the after. And as always, like, share, comment, give me a nice thumbs up. Always like to see those, right? Thumbs up. And and share this with somebody that maybe is into classic cars, something like that. I'll tell you, my new favorite thing is that O&R to take care of my ceramic coated BMW that I just did for my own personal use. So enjoy making your vehicles beautiful as always. I thank you very much for being with me, and until next time, I will see you on the flip side.